Okay, hello everybody and welcome to Osaka City in Osaka Prefecture. And today we're going to be checking out the autumn leaves, or koyo in Japanese, or momiji in Japanese. And actually, right now we are on the grounds around Osaka Castle. And the castle is actually just over there behind those trees, but there is a suggested walking route that goes around the castle grounds, and it takes in a lot of different types of trees, not just the Japanese maple trees, but you can also see a lot of Ginkgo trees. And so you can really see the contrast in the different colors with the different types of trees. And so this is a late afternoon. Well, not late afternoon, but we're about an hour and 15 minutes before the sunset, so hopefully the lighting will be pretty good. Not very crowded, and this is kind of late November, I guess. So anyway, it said on the website the leaves are at their peak, and so that's what I hope we can check out today in this video. So we're going to walk around this suggested walking route and see some of the beautiful fall leaves here at Osaka Castle. So anyway, we're just starting the video here, and yeah, we'll just enjoy the walk and take in the beautiful autumn colors. It is really warm today, considering it's late November. Yeah, it is really peaceful here. Alright, so I think that's about it for this section right here. We'll keep walking and then we'll pick up with the video later on. Okay, see ya. Okay, so we just took a turn to the left and came out onto this road here. There are no cars passing by, just pedestrians and people on their bikes. But this view is really, really nice with the ginkgo trees. And of course you can see the contrast with the red, the green, and the yellow there. So this, what? Okay, the road train is coming. Yeah, you can see the light coming in here, but we're gonna go that way, right? Yeah. All right. So let's enjoy this walk. I know this train is going to pass by, but you can really enjoy the ginkgo trees and the colors of the autumn leaves. Okay, so the train is turning. That's good. You can see right there the train passing by. There it is. So this weekend there are a few places that are at their peak for the autumn leaves. This is one of them here at Osaka Castle. Over at the Expo Park in Suita City. It's supposed to be really nice at this time. And in Mino City, Katsuoji Temple is supposed to be really nice. I made another video over there at Katsuoji Temple. It was not during the autumn leaves, but yeah, I heard it gets very, very crowded there. We're trying to find wide open spaces like this. But see, there was another place down in Kishiwada City. It was Ushitakeyama Ji, maybe? A temple down there. Haven't been there, I can't say. But it must be good if it's on one of the lists. Wow, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna head over here. Yeah, hopefully we can get a view of the castle over here. So these grounds here at Osaka Castle are very nice and natural, kind of like an oasis in the middle of Osaka City. I've made several videos here. I remember we made a video back in maybe February or March with the plum blossoms, the ume, also maybe the cherry blossoms are really beautiful here. So really you can enjoy all the different flowers, and right there you can see that's for the Fuji no hana, or the what's it called in English? What's it called? Fuji no hana? Yeah, in English. Wisteria, that's it, yeah. You can see they've got an area there for wisteria. So yeah, all the famous Japanese flowers can be enjoyed throughout the 4 seasons here at the Osaka Castle grounds. So here it is. And here we are coming up on the moat, the autumn leaves, and there's the castle right there. Not bad. So here's the moat and the castle. A lot of people here taking pictures. Yeah, that's right. These are actually cherry blossom trees. So yeah, you can even enjoy the autumn leaves on the cherry blossom trees. And of course, in cherry blossom season, everybody's putting down blankets here in this area, having a picnic or a hanami. It's a really special time in Japan. Just like now, the autumn leaves. Of course, Osaka Castle is probably one of the most famous tourist sites here in the city. Almost every tourist who comes to Osaka will come here to the castle. It's not the original, but it is a very large and impressive castle. So I would recommend coming and visiting. You can probably spend a whole day here in the castle grounds if you really want to explore the whole area. So anyway, we're going to keep walking and I'll see you later. Okay, so now we are at the second moat. So there are actually 2 moats here protecting Osaka Castle. This is the second, or the inner moat. And here you can see these traditional boats called gozabune in Japanese. So, of course, you can come here and take a ride. Of course, it's for tourists. They got these tour guides here wearing the traditional clothes. And of course, they would explain everything about the history and everything here at Osaka Castle. And there it is. There's the castle itself. Right there in its glory, and just a really beautiful day here. You can see some more of these gozabune, and let's just take a quick look around here. The sun is just under an hour away from sunset as the sun goes down, and actually I'm really excited about tonight. After the sun goes down, there are going to be 2 events happening tonight, and we have a full moon tonight. It's called the Beaver Moon, and not only that, but there's going to be a partial lunar eclipse, and so hopefully we can see that here with the autumn leaves and the castle and a partial lunar eclipse with a full moon. It should be a pretty exciting night. So I don't know how good it's going to be, or how visible the moon is going to be, or the eclipse, but let's just wait and see. So anyway, you can see it's just really, really beautiful here, and it's so peaceful. And wow, look at that, the sunlight really reflecting off of those gozabune. And there goes one of the boats. They were leaving at 4 o'clock. They were trying to get the last few people there on the boat before they took off, and there they go. So yeah, it'd be a nice way to experience Osaka Castle here. So there it is. And so, like I said, these grounds are really, really big, and they got this wide road here. And they've got kind of, as you saw earlier, the trains. And they also have kind of like taxis, like golf cart taxis that go around and transport people from point A to point B. So anyway, it is a very large area, and I recommend checking the location where you want to go here, because there are several train stations in the area, but if you get off at the wrong station, you may have a long way to walk in order to get to the place you want to go. So that's my advice for you if you come here to Osaka Castle. So there it is, Osaka Castle, the autumn leaves. We might film a little bit more. We might go up closer to the castle and check it out. And of course, might see the partial lunar eclipse tonight. So let's wait and see. Okay, see you later. Okay, so we're walking up now toward the castle, Osaka Castle. You can see it's just really turned into a really nice area here. They got some benches here, and you can see the contrast of all the autumn leaves, the different types of trees here. Really, really beautiful. And there it is. Right there, the castle with the autumn leaves. And so you can see there's a slope right over there. We're gonna go up that slope, and that'll put us pretty much at the base of the castle, right up there at the top. So we're gonna continue walking, and then we'll film when we get up there to the top. The sunset should just be minutes away. So anyway, see you later. Okay, so as you can see, the sun has gone behind those buildings there. It's officially not the sunset yet, but anyway, you can see it's kind of out of sight for today. And you can see that's the NHK building right there, straight ahead. Right there, those two buildings are the NHK Osaka buildings. And then of course you can see the different colors of the trees right there all around the castle grounds. So again, pretty much every color that you think of is right there. And there's the skyline, the view here from the castle. And then just right here, the light was coming in onto the castle really nice. Right up there. You can see people out walking their dogs and just enjoying this really beautiful day. There it is, Osaka Castle. They have a nice little garden here. It's not too fancy, but pretty simple. They got some benches. They got lots of vending machines over there. You can get a drink. And you can sit here. And these benches look like somebody's getting some professional photography done. There it is. Really nice ginkgo tree right over there. Alright, so there it is. I think that's kind of a pretty good idea of what the autumn leaves look like here at their peak at Osaka Castle. And like I said, tonight we're gonna have a full moon and a lunar eclipse at the same time. So I'm probably just gonna hang out here at the castle and see what kind of view we have of the moon. So if it's a nice view, I'm gonna record it and have it here in this video for you. And if not, well, I guess this will be the end of the video. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and please check out my other videos. I hope to see you again soon, or maybe later in this video with the lunar eclipse. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Okay, so the sun has gone down, and as you can see, the moon has come up. And let's zoom in here, and that is about as far as I can go. But you can definitely see that is a partial lunar eclipse. And again, we're supposed to have a full moon tonight, and I think this lunar eclipse will go on for just a few more hours, maybe 3 more hours, and then after that we will have a full moon. But there it is. You can see it's really partially covered. Just to zoom out a little bit here, we are still on the grounds of Osaka Castle. There's the moat down below us, and you can see the this red tree here next to us, the skyline there in the distance. And then right down below, that is actually the plum blossom grove. And I made a video down there, I believe in February or March, but you can still see some of the autumn colors down there as well. But yeah, it's kind of hazy tonight, so the moon will come out and it's really clear, and then like right now it looks like it's kind of covered up a little bit. But when I started the video, that was probably the best view of the partial lunar eclipse tonight. Again, this is the full moon, the beaver moon here in October 2021. And so anyway, I think that's probably the best view we may get tonight. I don't know. We're gonna sit here and hang out a little bit more. And if it gets any better, we'll try to bring it to you in the video. Okay, see you later. Yeah, so the moon is really nice right now. I'm going to zoom in again as the clouds clear out, and then of course the moon just gets brighter and brighter. But you can see it's clearly a lunar eclipse. It's not a total eclipse. But there it is. That is very clear and easy to see. Again, we are right here in the center of Osaka City. I believe this is Chuoku, maybe. But we are right here in central Osaka City at Osaka Castle with a really nice view of this lunar eclipse. And I know I've mentioned this in some of my other videos, but moon viewing is a really important part of Japanese culture. It's been enjoyed for thousands of years here in Japan. People, especially in September or in the fall, people would have moon viewing parties, sit outside and just enjoy the beautiful views of the moon. And so the fact that we get to see this kind of lunar eclipse here, it's a really deep part of the culture here in Japan. the idea of the moon. And maybe in Western culture, a full moon is kind of like something we associate with crazy people, or I don't know, Halloween or the werewolves and things like that. But in Japanese culture, maybe Asian culture in general, the moon is really beautiful, almost romantic. Alright, well there it is. You can see the cloud covers coming in just a little bit there, but I think you've probably had one or two good views here of the lunar eclipse. So I don't know what the plan is. Maybe we might be able to see the full moon later tonight. I don't know. If we do get a good view of that full moon, then I'll try to film that and bring that to you as well. Again, this is the beaver moon that we have tonight. So anyway, this may be the end of the video. It may not be, I don't know. But if it is, thank you for watching. And if not, then let's enjoy the full moon view later in this video. Okay, see you later. Okay, hello everybody, and this will be the end of our video for tonight. I am back in Hirakata City in Osaka Prefecture, and as you can see, we have a full moon. The lunar eclipse is completely over, and now we are back to a full moon, so you can compare what the moon looked like earlier in the video and what it looks like now. And again, this is the beaver moon, the full moon of November. So very beautiful night tonight, no clouds in the sky, and very easy to see. And it's a very bright moon, so very nice. So anyway, this is going to be the end of the video for tonight, or today. Hope you enjoyed it. This was the autumn leaves at Osaka Castle, and then of course we're finishing the video here in Hirakata City with the full moon, the beaver moon of November. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, please leave it down below in the comments, and of course if you liked it, please click like, and yeah, of course please subscribe to the channel. I'm making lots of videos like this all over the Kansai area, and hopefully more throughout Japan. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.